Working with smartphones is a really cool new opportunity that has opened up for a lot of fireworks developers and designers. And the really cool thing about working with smartphones is that you can create these mobile apps and quickly have them go into Dreamweaver to be output in HTML5 or used elsewhere. But the problem that you encounter, of course, is what's it look like on the phone? And the new version of Device Central, which ships with the CS5 Studio and the CS5 Studio, actually contains a direct hook into Fireworks. So let's see how all that works. To get yourself started, open up the Navigate PNG file located in your exercise folder. And when it opens, you'll see that it's just a simple Google Map document here. And if I take it up to 100%, there's a search area and search buttons and things like that that you can use to navigate to where you want to go. And this is going to go on a 480 by 800 screen in a device. And I'm going to just fit this in back into the screen. Now, how do we get it into a device or even just choose the device we want to look at? That's where Device Central comes in. File, Device Central. Select Device Central. This will open up Device Central. And the first thing you want to do is just locate a file or a device that you want to take a look at. And you can actually take all the devices in Device Central. These are all little tablets and artwork, and actually choose which ones you want to see. And you can do it by manufacturer, or you can even do it by screen size. So we'll go by screen size here, 480 by 800. You notice I type that into the search box, and it immediately responds to it. And all you need to do to select a device to preview in is to click on it and then just drag it from the library over to the test devices. Now, I've already got 3 in here, the HTC Droid Incredible, the HTC Incredible S, and a Samsung 1900 Galaxy S. Now, the really cool thing about working with these is you can get some really good idea of what your limitations are by just clicking on the device, and it gives you some really good info on what it can handle. Now, most of the stuff that we're going to be doing is full screen anyway, so you're going to select that. And you notice it supports GIF, JPEG, PNG, WBMP. It tells you some of the scaling and alignment issues you may encounter, especially with bitmaps. Now, if we go back to home, we can add more devices, or we can actually create. And if you click create, you'll notice that you can create a brand new document for a selected device. And not only that, you can even choose the application that it will be created in. And notice Fireworks is there. Now, the content type is really important when you're working with a Fireworks project, because you're only basically going to be doing 2 things with the bitmaps, full screen or wallpaper. Most of the other stuff is going to come elsewhere, not in Fireworks. And if you want to create a brand new document that's 480 by 800, all you have to do is click the Create button. So add a couple of 480 by 800 phones. You can add these 3 here. And when you finish, let's get back to Fireworks. So we've got our page done, and this is basically just a resized template in the mobile section of Fireworks. And what I want to do is take a look at it on those phones. So you go to File, Preview in Device Central. And you can see there's the device right there. And this is the Samsung Galaxy. And if I want to see what it looks like on the Incredible, all you have to do is click it. There's the HTC Droid and the Incredible. So you can see how it looks. Now, the other thing that you can do here is sort of get a sense of what this is going to look like out in the wild. If you come over to the display area here, you can choose to see what it would look like indoors. There's a reflection of windows. What it would look like outdoors with the sun shining. And in bright sunshine, how washed out it is. And you can also choose the brightness of the backlight, or you can choose none. So it's a really good opportunity for you to sort of see what it will look like, how your work will be presented inside the devices that you're targeting, and you can do it all from within Fireworks. It's a wonderful little feature. So what I've done in this little exercise is show you how to open a file or open a device in Device Central by basically just choosing Device Central right here. Choose your test devices by doing a search and then taking a document and just basically saying what's it look like in my devices, and that was where you select Preview in Device Central.